Nisi, your motivational speaker. Today we're going to be talking about you. We're going to be talking about, I want you to continually not dwelling in yourself and say, I'm a failure, nothing works for me. Everything that I do or everything that I do is not working out. Listen, the reason it's not working out because you have to change your state of mind. You have to completely rebuild yourself from the ground. If you don't rebuild yourself from the ground, if you continue dragging all these thoughts, all this negativity, all this drama, all this very negative vibes in your life, guys, you will never be happy unless you decide from the bottom of your heart to start working in your inner happiness. That way, that happiness comes outside and you can spread it around the world. You can spread it around your family, your friends. You can make an impact in somebody else's life. I get it, guys. I get it. I've been there. I've been in that dark hole that I thought I would never be available to get out. But I say to myself, should I sit down here and continue crying and continue worrying about what things that you cannot change, things that you cannot control in life? I don't think so. You have to work on things that you can change in your life. You have to work on things that you can control in your life. You have to look at the small picture instead of to continue looking at the big picture and how to get to that side of the picture. It takes time, it takes motivation, it takes dedication, it takes everything you have and more to achieve to get to that side of the road. I never say it's easy, guys, but you have every single day an opportunity to make that day a wonderful day or a horrible day. If you wake up in the morning, guys, and from the morning you start saying, oh my God, I gotta go to work, I hate my job, or my significant other, my husband, my wife, or whoever is in your life at that time, say something negative to me this morning, or they didn't push me the way I wanted to push, or I didn't have a good night's sleep, or doesn't understand me, what my type of job do, the stress level that I had to do on my job. I understand all that. I've been there, done that. But you need to concentrate in yourself first. You have to change everything in yourself first. From the moment you open your eye in the morning, you have to say, God, thank you for another day. Thank you for letting me see another day. Thank you for everything that I have and I don't have in my life. But if you're going to continue to dwelling and say, oh my God, I have to go to work, I didn't have no sleep, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm cranky, I don't want to be in the job anymore, I don't want to do anything anymore, that is not going to help you to continually come to another side of the road. Just imagine you're in the middle of the forest, and then you walk in the middle of the forest, but in the morning time, but then the more that you walk in the middle of the forest, it's going to come the nighttime, and yes, right there, you're going to start having negative thoughts, you're going to start having doubt in your life, you're going to start feeling depressed, you're going to still feeling a failure, you're going to still feeling anxiety attack, you're going to start feeling that you are not worth it, that you are not wanted, that nothing comes to your way, that no matter how much you try, you're always in the gutter. Sure, we all been there, done that. But I want to ask you something, guys. What do you do every day besides complaining to try to get out of the gutter, to try to say, you know what? Yes, I have failed many times. I have failed, I have cried, I have lost, I have broken heart, I have grieved somebody that I love. Everybody, every single one, we go through all the trials. If you never go through a trial in your life, you will never know what life is about. Life is not about peaches and cream, guys. Life is not about everything gonna work out every single day in your favor. No, that's not life. Life is something that you just imagine that you're a warrior every day. When you wake up in the morning, you have to have that set of mind. I'm a freaking warrior. I'm going to conquer this day. I want to make sure this day it goes with me, not against me. I want to work for me, not for anybody else. I want to work in what I have. Own it. I want you to own it. I want you to walk in that room that is full of negativity, full of doubts, full of sorrow, pain, grief. And I want you to own all that. And after you own all that and you embrace all that, then you're going to start dropping everything like a hot cake. You're going to start dropping hate. You're going to start dropping negativity. You're going to start dropping doubting yourself. You're going to start dropping everything that you don't need in your life. You need to detach from that. You need to walk away from that. Because if you stay in there, if you don't willing to take all that from your life, guys, I guarantee you, nobody gonna come to you and lead your hand and say, hey, can I help you? Can I help you to make you feel happy? Can I help you to make you feel joyful? Can I help you to fulfill your life, your dreams, your hopes and dreams? No, they're not gonna say that, because guess what? Everybody right now, they are surviving, to try to survive another day, to try to provide for the family, to try to provide for themselves, to try to change all these stupid things from this virus that bring us lack of being in the house, a lot of not healthy issues that right now you're facing because you're being locked up in the house. And you know what? I want you to open that, embrace it, and break it, and say, you know what? I am free. I am free. Starting today, I'm going to love myself more. I'm going to give more. I'm going to continue fighting. I'm going to continue making a better version of myself. I'm going to say to myself, you know what? Yes, I did have a bad day yesterday. Yes, everything is not the way I wanted to. Yes, maybe I don't have a financial situation, stable financial situation right now that I can say I can give to others. I understand. We all go through that stuff. From the rich people in the whole world to the poor people in the bottom of the world. We all go through that. But it's up to you, my friends. It's up to you guys to change that. You have to change your state of mind. You know what? You have to, whatever it takes for you to wake up in the morning and see something that it make you happy, just do it. Whatever, take a picture of something or write something. You know what I do a lot? I write a lot of affirmations. For example, I can write in the morning and I put it in the window, I put it in my office, in my work office, I put it in my bathroom. I can put, you know what, I am unstoppable. Okay? So I work that day, the whole week, I'm working on unstoppable word. What is not the word itself, I'm working on what it means, what is actually is behind the unstoppable word. So I had to get a warrior mind, and I had to say to myself, and I had to not only say to myself, I had to act on myself, and I had to believe in myself, and I had to deliver it, not only to myself, but the people around me. Because if somebody can say, I'm a warrior, but then your actions are like, you're not a warrior, you're just basically a loser because you sit there every day not doing anything, not trying to figure out something. Right now, it's the time to figure it out. Right now, it's the time to target what you want to do. Right now, it's the time to make your dreams come true. If you don't make your dreams come true, if you don't do anything to make any situation that you're right now, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's your fault. You know what is your fault? Because every day, guys, you have the opportunity to get away from that situation. You have the opportunity to change that situation, not only for yourself, but for everybody around you. You know what? I always say in every single of my videos, everything starts with you guys. Everything starts with you. You cannot provide someone else if you don't have to provide for yourself first. You have to analyze yourself. You have to say, okay, I don't like this on me. I don't like, this is how I feel. I don't like what I do. I don't like what I say. I don't like this situation. It doesn't matter what kind of situation right now. Every situation, if have the opportunity to change for the best. It all depends how bad you want it. if you don't want it and you just sit down every single day complaining and also crying about the situation and make everybody, your family and your friends feel sorry for you, guess what? I'm not going to feel sorry for you. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm so sorry for you, because you know what? No, because the only way I'm going to feel sorry for you is when you step up and say, you know what? I don't want this in my life. I'm tired about being lazy. I'm tired about my overweight. I'm tired about feeling depression. I'm tired about having anxiety attack. I'm tired about not controlling my emotions. I let everybody else controlling my emotions. Let people come to your life in and out like it's a hotel. You have all the right to say, not only to yourself or everybody around you, you're either with me or you're away from me. And I understand. When it's family related, when it's someone that you love, it's going to hit you hard. It's going to hit you like a freaking train, hit you right there and knock your ass off. But guess what? Right there, instead of sitting on the floor and crying of what that person did to you or what that family did to you, you need to get up and say, you know what? No, I'm not taking this anymore. It doesn't matter you're my family, it doesn't matter you're my friend, but you are not a good person to be around. You are not a good person in my life, and I'm going to leave you away, and I'm going to make sure I send you with my blessing, but I don't have to have you in my life. Because in my life, I want to have peace. I want to have joy. I want to have unity. I want to have unconditional love without the bullshit, without the hating, and without the talking about me, or don't like what I do, or don't like how I speak, or don't like how I walk. You know what? None of that had to be with nothing, because when somebody love you guys, it love you for the whole package. You love something for that person from the beginning that you saw that person. And if you're a family, you're supposed to love me unconditionally, with my faults, with my good things, with my good days, with my bad days, and also respect what I do. Respect me as a person, respect me as an individual, respect me as a person that I wanted to do something good for, not only for myself, but for everybody else. So starting today, I want you to get up and say, I'm not going to be sad anymore. I'm not going to be defeated anymore. I'm not going to stay here crying. I want to make a better version of myself. I'm going to be an example for everybody. I'm going to be a motivation for somebody. I'm going to be that light at the end of the tunnel, that it doesn't matter how many times you walk to that dark tunnel, you know at the end of that tunnel it's going to be a light. It's going to be that light that is going to shine you through, and I'm going to carry you around, and you're going to carry that light with you, and everybody you stand up and everybody you walk away with, they're going to say, oh my God, I want to be like her. I want to have that energy. I want to have that light. I want to have that motivation. We all have it in ourselves. The problem is we have to let it out. We have to experience it. We have to analyze ourselves and say, you know what? I am worth it. I am love it. I love myself. I am worth it. I am somebody in this earth making a change in this negative thought. Instead of watching so much news that they only bring negativity, they only bring problems, and they only make that dark seed in your brain, read a book. Start reading motivation books, Read a book that it gets you knowledge and peace and understanding on how human being works. Listen to music, walk outside, embrace nature. You know why it's good to be outside? It's good to have the sun in your skin, give you vitamin C, natural vitamin C without taking any supplements for it. Also, the fresh air is good for your skin, it's good to breathe for your lungs. Don't be locked up in the house because we say virus outside. You can walk in the neighborhood. Make sure you're safe, obviously. Make sure nobody's going to run you over, and safe for you to be around that person. But guys, no more excuses. No more excuses, guys. We all can do this. We all can be united. We all can love each other. We all can cheer again. We all can change this negative world that we are right now to a positive world. Instead of saying, oh, every day this is getting worse. Yes, you know why it's getting worse? Because you pay attention to the gossip to the bullshit, to the problems, to the drama, to the negativity, to the hate. You could making the fuel go bigger and bigger that not even anybody, any fire department can shut it off. You the only can shut it off. You the only can say, I will knock down this fuel and make it for the best for myself and for other people. Guys, nobody wants to be around negative people. Nobody want to be around problem people, drama people, because that is actually rob on you. You know, if you walk with somebody that only bring problems and drama and negativity and bad vibes, eventually, unfortunately, you're going to come exactly like that person, because that person is actually eating you light. It's taking away every single good thing that you have on you, and you're going to hang around with that person so much that you're actually going to think that it's okay to feel that way, that it's okay to be in that state of mind. It's not okay, guys. I am telling you, it's not okay. It's okay to discuss. It's okay to communicate. It's okay to fix any kind of problems that you think you have. For example, if you have any family or friends that they come to your life and then disappear and they don't call you no more and then this whatever, it's not your fault, guys. I guarantee you, it's not your fault. You did everything in your power and more. You put your love, your dedication, your company to the person. If that person doesn't value you, it's not your fault. It's that person, because you know what? That person doesn't love, they don't love themselves. So how in heavens you gonna think someone is gonna love you when that person doesn't love themselves? It's not gonna appreciate you. It's not gonna care for you, because for them you are a threat. You are a threat, and you are something that they wanted to be, but unfortunately they don't have the guts to do it. So it's easy for them to criticize you, talk shit about you, because for them, it's better for them to do all this bullshit because they control the bullshit. You see what I mean? They control this bullshit. But I don't want no bullshit in my life. I want it to be real. I want it to be honesty. I want it to have integrity. I want it to have transparency. I want it to say, you know what? This is what you see. This is what you get. You're going to bring problems to my life? Please walk away. Work on yourself every day. Every day we're learning something new. Every day we can be a better person. Every day we can contribute to something better in every single life. You can do it. We have 24 hours a day, guys. We all working. We all have all these problems. We all have friends. We have family. We have kids. But you have to make time for yourself. You have to make time for to find your peace, to find your state of mind, to find your purpose in life, to find why I'm here, God. What do you want me to do? To serve other people, to serve love, to serve humanity, to serve beautiful things. Laugh every day. Smile every day. Even you don't have nothing to smile, smile. Smile from your heart. Let it out. Hug somebody you love. Make them feel loved and make them feel cared for. We're losing that because we are concentrating in problems and drama and negativity. We are losing what it means being humble, being caring for somebody else, being understanding. You don't listen to people no more. People don't listen to nobody no more. People talking to you, but you're not comprehending what they say because you're not willing to listen. You have to listen. You have to listen to that issue or that problem they have. That way you can help them to move to the other side, which is, okay, I have a problem. Let me fix it. Let me see how to fix it. Let me see how I'm going to get myself to fix it. It's very draining, guys. It's very draining trying to do everything the same day. It's draining trying to reach your goals, and every day you wake up and you see a father and father. But it's your fault. It's your fault to feel father and father. Because you know what? It's on your hands. Use your mind. Use your love. Use your passion. Use that gut that we have in our heart. and in our stomach and say, you know what? I will do this. I will conquer this because I wanted to make a difference in this life. I wanted to be available to change somebody for the bad, for the better, for the hate, for the love, for the misunderstandings, understanding, for the lack of communication to communication. We're missing that. Sit down with your loved ones. Have a good conversation. Say, hey, how you doing today? When they say okay, because it's easy for us to say, I'm okay. No. How are you today? How you feeling? What do you have in your mind? What do you think is bothering you? How can I help you today? How can I make it better for you? And when they say, you know, when they say right there and then, what you do is you open that person, that little light in the darkness, that they want to go to that little light. They feel confidence that you're not going to betray them. They feel confident that they're talking to you and you're not going to say to somebody else their problem, because everybody's problems is their problem. If they want to tell you their problems, you're nobody to spread it around. Keep it to yourself. Change the mind of these people that you have to talk shit about other people. You don't have to do that. If somebody says something to you and they confidence to you, don't say to nobody else. If they want to know about that person, hey, you know what? Yeah, we was talking, or if you want to know something about that person, you go ahead and ask that person yourself. It's so much important for you. Go ahead and talk to them. Ask them, you know. But I want you to do something, guys. Do not beg any person for your love or your company. That has to come from the heart. That has to come. It's like a little seed that you plant, and every day you put some water, and every day you let it in the sun, and you have to work on it every day. Relationships are not easy. Every day you have to work in the relationship, because remember, guys, you're living with somebody who's totally different and you. They have different brain, different mentality, different field. They work in different fields. But if you work together in the relationship and you understand that person and you care for that person and you listen to that person when they need somebody to listen, you'll be unstoppable. You will be unstoppable because you have all the tools to take you to hit the high sky. So nothing is impossible, guys. We all can do that. Please, guys, stay safe, stay positive, work on yourself, make a better version of yourself. We all can do this. Take care. Don't worry about what people say. Worry about how you're feeling in your heart. If you have an idea, work on the idea, make it happen. You know what? Crazy idea is the best idea you can do. Love yourself. That way you can love others. Stay humble. Be happy. Be remarkable. Be you. I love you guys. God bless you. Let's do this. Stay happy.